Mga kapunchers, don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, like, comment, and share for more OPM related videos. Good morning, fellow heroes. This is your N Hero Nagato for another OPM video. And for today's video, this is going to be very informative again because we will be talking about arena. Yes, but before that, guys, I don't know how to say this, but we are already at 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Again, I wouldn't get tired of saying thank you to all of my subscribers, to all of those, subscribers who've been commenting, who's been liking the video. This journey wouldn't be possible without your help. So again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. In line with my promise of doing a mini lucky draw, it's going to happen anytime next month. So just kindly tune in, and I'm hoping to do that in my Facebook page, in our Facebook page, because you guys are part of this community. This is our YouTube channel. So basically, I'm still checking the logistics on how to do it. But once I have the logistics, taken good care of, the in and outs on how to do Lucky Draw online, I will definitely post another video. But again, thank you so much, guys. And without further ado, let's dive in to our arena guide video. Apologies, by the way, mga kapunchers, if I'm speaking very softly, because it's still early in the morning when I'm recording this, and I don't want to wake anyone in our house, especially my mom, because you know how it works, right? What's going to happen? So we will be talking about three things, guys, or my fellow heroes. First one is your recommended gears. What are the best gears that would work best for your team, and a lot more. Strategies, like how do you manage your day, if you will be focusing and conquering or working your way up in the arena scene. So I'll share my thoughts on that as well. And the third agenda for the video is we're going to talk about my thoughts in conquering arena. Do you need to have like a higher BP for you to have clash with someone? So I'm gonna share my experience, and I'm gonna show you some snippet of the game or my battles in arena as well, so that you will be guided accordingly. So first in the bucket, recommended gears. I think I already discussed this briefly with some of my video guys about about the gears if you're going to battle or if you're going to rank up in arena. So I'm just gonna walk you through my lineup right now in arena. I'm currently in the third place. Unfortunately, before I was in the first place, but this two, Sunny has like ultimate or super ultimate or ultimate with one of his characters. Same with UR2. So with all of the people, I don't have atomic samurai, so that's the main reason why I have not unlocked the super ultimate of our wife right here. So if you're gonna take a look at, so I'm just actually waiting for this black gown to be released, and I'm hoping it's going to be released next month so that we can already fight with other top 2 players. So, and I'm gonna show you because we're friends. Server 4, we are actually a very welcoming community or server. Like we fight each and every one of us are very competitive. Nonetheless, we share insights with each other because we're representing server 4, right? I hope the server that you're into now is like that as well, because that's going to be very amazing. Okay, so this is my lineup, guys. So I'm running damage, reflect, AoE burst team. So if you're gonna if you're going to take a look at my core, is not Child Emperor. It's Seeking because he reflects a damage. by 30%. I think 40. Give me a quick sec here. Oh, 30%. Yeah, I'm correct. And it's being amplified by your guy right here, Kabuto, which adds additional 20% of the damage reflex. So whenever your enemy will, of course, throw some skills on you, it will be reflected by 50%, so that it would be easier for my terrible tornado to just finish the game, because she's my main DPS along with Subterranean King for the burn for continuous follow-up in extra additional damage. Of course, your Super Alloy Blackluster for your unending, or it's being called tenacity, wherein he's going to be revived right after being killed once. And of course, CE for your shatter, and for your additional DPS as well, or damage as well. And for the so that's my team, guys. I'm currently at rank 3rd, and if you're going to take a look at the ranking, yeah, some of them are, this one, rank number 9 is at 409 BP, but she can't beat me. It's because, I'm running a damage reflect team. Okay, and this guy, or this Wi-Fi Wars, is actually part of the arena team, and the gear that I'm running right now is attack, 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 and speed. It's for me to compensate for the main reason why I 3-starred this attack speed gear. It's for me to be able to compensate for for me to be able to focus in running an attack capability for our main DPS, which is our wife, Terrible Tornado. For Subterranean King, is part of the MVP, I think top 5 MVP or PvP characters. I'm running attack speed, HP attack. It's because there's a crit damage here and another attack as a substat, and of course purple, just to increase the survivability of my DPS, because he plays the second AoE damage, so he needs to to be there while let's say Terrible Tornado hasn't finished the game yet, right? And another attack in HP, so that it would be balanced. But the ideal let's say scenario here would be, I'm going to copy the current lineup of Terrible Tornado, which is really difficult. I've been grinding gears, guys, for quite some time. I got some purple here, but most of them are deaf, and where am I going to use that, right? So I wouldn't recommend you using deaf and deaf in the arena, because it's going to be tarnished. It's going to be omitted by the massive attack or attack stats of, let's say, your SSR heroes like Atomic Samurai, or let's say an ascended 5-star Golden Ball. Oh, your death wouldn't fly. You will be easily deleted, if I may say. And our tank or our super alloy here, I'm running HP def, HP gear set, and I already ascended his insignia as well. So if I'm gonna share with you, his HP is at 203,446. That's massive. So, and sometimes I would exchange it with it depends on the situation. I would exchange it to another guy right here, another tank. So it's really a matter of you utilizing the best gear that you have. So this is actually my best gear right now for HP running characters, or your tanks. And lastly would be, or the next one would be Child Emperor. For Child Emperor, it's very straightforward. Attack crit, for me to be able to increase the chances of critting or doing critical hit, because it increases the gauge or the ultimate gauge, right? Whenever he hits a critical hit. And then attack speed, so that he'll go attack first, and then attack to compensate for the speed stats right here. So it's really about making a balanced team based on what you currently have in your gear. But again, the ideal would be attack speed, HP speed, attack, and the attack should be something like this. It should be on a percentile basis so that you can get the maximum increase of stats. Okay. Next is the MVP of this team, Deep Seeking. I just started building him up. So I'm running HP, HP, and HP attack. This attack, I use it for his, let's say, ultimate. So whenever his HP is under 50%, he will become tenacious, and it will, the damage will absorb the HP. So, basically, it deals, my bad, it deals 50% of the missing HP as an extra damage. So imagine you combining your attack and your HP. Oh, so his HP right now is at 175 and attack is 12,341. Imagine if you're gonna combine that, whoever gets hit will be deleted from the OPM OPM characters. But yeah, that's me just fooling around. But yes, that's the ideal, again, the ideal set for your tanks, HP. But you should be running, or you should be aiming for something like this, because if it's going to be on a percentile basis, it will get the total HP, or the percentage of the total HP here. So it's higher as compared to this one wherein it's constant. Okay, next one is Kabuto, so the partner of Deep Seeking. And to be honest with you guys, this wouldn't work without the help of without the help of Kabuto, because he amplifies the reflect damage. So I'm running HP, full HP set, because he's not there to heal, he's there to tank. So, and that's the main reason why before you create your team, it's very important for you to know the specific designation or role of each character. So sometimes I would spend time to just check their description and their role, so that I could synergize to whatever team that I'm looking at. So for example, I already got Atomic Samurai, so I'm slowly, grinding for him whenever I have spare gears and spare, let's say, resources for me to evolve him. My ideal team would be like this. Yeah, so I have Shatter, I have Injury, I have another Shatter, and I have 3 characters with long lasting life, or long or super tanky, so that they can just do burst damage. So that's my current that's my dream team. Nonetheless, I don't have enough resources for Atomic Samurai. Perhaps whenever I get a dupes for him, that's the time that I'll make time to really evolve him in, let's say, just reverse Golden Ball, because he's the only Atomic Samurai, guys, is the only worthy character to for you to do reversion on your Golden Ball, because Golden Ball is just really OP. Okay, and I think that's all about it with our gears. Just a quick summary: attack speed, and just compensate it with some attack to really do burst damage. Okay, for your tanks, you can run HP and HP. HP attack can be HP def if you already have a purple gear, so that it would be that your tanks will be more tankier and you would increase their HP the best way possible. So second is my strategies throughout the day if I would like to rank up in arena. So I did this when I was still grinding to be at least part of top 10, because it's really hard to compete with UR, guys. To be honest with you, I'm a mid spender. I have a specific budget every month for me to be able to to buy or to do top up in this game. So I'm not like them. If you're gonna see the rank here, for BP I'm rank 11, but in arena I'm rank 3rd, right? So it really depends on the team that you're running right now. So definitely it's really hard to compete for with those people who has been spending tons of money to level up their character, but it does not make you less of a hero. Okay, if it, if you're not spending in the money. I have seen some people, just a quick example here. One of my guild mates or club mates hasn't been spent anything, and he's already, above me. No, not that guy. Where is he? Here. He's already part of top 20. Shout out to you, Kudo. So he's still a student, if I may share that. So that's the main reason why he's not spending too much, but he's, part of top 20. And the main reason behind that is he's just been grinding consistently and has been very efficient in managing, his diamonds by just buying stamina, which is in vital or vitality supplies, which are vital in the, in the game, which I hope that makes sense. But yeah, my strategy is actually checking, initially I would check the ranking first, and then I would go to arena and check who is going to be my opponent, because it's really hard to, to check, right? And for arena, guys, you get specific diamonds. So for example, I will have 228 diamonds every day, so that's free. And that's the main reason why I wouldn't aim for the to be the rank first, just for, let's say, the gold lights. Aside from the gold lights right there, it's because the rewards that you're going to get is not big of a, difference. For example, I'm at 226, and the first, or the rank first, will get 230. If it's roughly around 500, perhaps I would, really compete and grind and, find the best counter for her team right now. So I don't know if you're seeing, but you guys, yes, you're seeing it right. Our rank 1 has already like 5-star characters, 2 5-star characters. So it's just really about, daily grinding and some help from your credit card. Okay, so that's how it works. Checking the, the ranking. And what I usually do, this is kind of sneaky, guys. I would check the rank, right? So Sunny is the first, or is currently holding the first place in an arena. What I would do is I would check the characters, and I'll put it in a paper. So speed is 118, speed is 116, speed at 111. So it's really about checking the speed, the stats for the speed. And then what I would do is I'm gonna compare it. Mine is 180, mine is 148, mine is 117. So this guy should have something for him to attack first. This 189, we're good. 117 might be, okay, because he's a tank. So it's basically about knowing the speed of your character, or of your opponent, for you to be able to, let's say, defend accordingly, or sometimes, to attack accordingly. So that's kind of sneaky, guys, but that how it works, right? Being smart, it's just like in life. For you to conquer your life, you need to be not really to work harder, but to work smarter. Correct? So that's actually setting up your arena goals every day, by finding who are you going to be against with. And ending notes, guys, my thoughts. And I've been, consistent in saying that it's not really about the battle points that you have. This only shows your progress, guys, and it doesn't mean that you're slowly, progressing as compared to others, make you less of a, player. Now, again, it's really about knowing, the certain skills and stats of the character, and, producing or creating a synergized lineup for you to be able to complete all tasks. I may be rank 11 right now, but in arena I'm rank 3rd. And here, when monster were in, you got a lot of rewards. I'm currently at rank 3. So basically it's really about the current synergy of your team for you to be able to complete your your daily task. And I would highly suggest everyone not to just focus on BP, but focus on the things or events that would give you rewards. Like getting BP or getting a higher BP doesn't have any doesn't any well, correct me if I'm wrong, aside from the event that we have for reaching a BP that has ended a week ago, do you get like something if you're going to rank first in in getting a higher BP? Of course not. I'm saying it's important to to see your progress. Nonetheless, it shouldn't be the totality of your account. I'm at 373 right now, and I'm up against someone with five, almost half a million battle points, right? So but we're going there, guys. With your help, with daily grinding, we'll be able to reach that as well. And just follow your own pace. Do not compare your character or my BP from your BP right now. And more than anything, I'd like you to enjoy the game, because I think the One Punch Man team developers has done an amazing and incredible job in creating or building a community like this. So yeah, I think that's my thoughts around Arena. Should you have any other questions about Arena, I will definitely answer that if they're not on the video. But if they're on the video, I would highly encourage for you to complete the video for you to be able to know the answer. Okay? Well then, thank you so much, guys. This has been your N Hero Nagato for another daily dose of OPM video. May you guys have a productive week ahead. Goodbye.
みんなが俺の肉体を見ている